Well, how are you?
Good.
You all right, man?
Yeah. What's happening?
Hey, Zach, last week you said that Marquez Morris didn't have his best game.
Yeah.
Kind of your thoughts on where he is now versus South Alabama and then this week of practice.
You know, evaluating him after that game, you know, there was some improvement Saturday. You know, I told those guys, hey, listen, winning is hard. Evaluate yourself on a win. That's a good thing. And so he did some good things Saturday. He caught the ball on some hard catches, made some good catches, improved Saturday. He's had a great week, refocused. He's really, like yesterday I told him, I saw some things yesterday and Tuesday at practice on film. Just some signs that got me excited. Some technique things. And again, not a natural receiver yet. Played running back. People forget that. You know, everyone wants him to come and be Amari Cooper right now. Well, he played receiver for a long time. Marquez has not. So he's really the little things are starting to come slowly but surely. I'm happy that I'm starting to see some improvement.
Is Josh Smith showed you kind of technique at times beyond his years?
You know, Josh he's a backyard football player. He's got some savvy to him, and that's why he's able to go out there and kind of make some plays, maybe with not the greatest technique yet. But again, he's another one that slowly improves, you know, week to week. And, you know, here's a kid that when I was a true freshman and had a rough outing in Oregon, let's be honest, and had some drops that he wishes he had back, and has really come to work, doesn't say a word. And I gave him there was a picture of Marquez and Josh chest bumping in the end zone Saturday, and I put a big thing together for both of them and circled it, and I put, you know, the future, and I gave it to him, and just the look in their eye, like, wow, yeah, I mean, there's two true freshmen chest bumping. There's going to be some peaks and valleys, but he's gotten better as well.
And Jason Prim, lastly, you guys have challenged him repeatedly. How do you feel like he's responded?
I think he had his best game Saturday. You know, I was relentless on him last week. I mean, I was so hard on him for good reason. I'm trying to make him hard so it's easy on Saturday. He didn't have a great week of practice, but I'll tell you what, I love the kid because he comes back every day with a great attitude. Comes back, takes notes, watches film, and had his best game Saturday. And I was really proud of him. Now we got to step it up a level and have another great game.
Zach, where's the challenge? You mentioned you were really hard on Jason last week.
Yeah.
Where's the challenge on how far you push, kind of without them breaking? Because they're at a mental load right now.
No doubt.
They've never been at as a high school player, obviously.
Sure. Or here. They've never been pushed like that here. You know, I think the good coaches know when to pull off and put on and when to do it. And, you know, you got to be positive and you got to show them, you know, that they can do it. And I think if I didn't have relationships with my kids and if I didn't do different things to build a chemistry, then I wouldn't be able to coach them like I do. They'd shut it off on me. But they know I care about them. They know we do other things. They know my wife's involved. The whole deal, I'm invested completely. So they know it's coming from a good place. And then I also tell them, you know what? You earn some positivity too. You earn some more relaxed style when you're starting to do little things right. And that's the kind of week we've had. So I've been proud of this week.
So you backed off based on, not backed off, that's not the right word, but the more positive vibes this week.
Sure.
Because of the production last week.
Because of the way we've practiced, absolutely. I reward achievement. They come out, they give it to me. I love to be a quiet coach. Quiet coach is the best. And unfortunately, when you have some young guys and experienced guys, you're not as quiet as you want to be. You're up in their grill a little bit. And you're hard on them. I'm scratching and callus it up, and then scratch again and callus it up, so they're hard like leather on Saturday.
Everybody wants it just to be a light bulb that flips on and flips. Is that realistic? That the light bulb came on, so to speak, last week and we're good to go, or is it the peaks and the valleys are just part of it?
It's peaks and valleys. These are 18 to 22-year-old kids. You know, the maturity might pop on over time, and all of a sudden, from this year to next year, you might see a different kid. You know, but that's over 6-7 months of summer, spring, winter workouts. It doesn't just snap on one day. So it takes some time, but you know what? You're seeing habits starting to creep out, good habits, and bad habits are going away. So it's fun to watch them grow.
How are your guys in terms of press coverage, playing physically, expanding? Where are you now compared to maybe going to Oregon or even Florida?
Yeah, well, we were awful in Florida. In credit to Florida. I mean, in my